Hi, my dear beautiful souls. This is your friend, the universe. Just asanas. There are so many different types of yoga present in this world in practice. In this video, we are gonna see 8 different types of yoga. First is Raja Yoga, Bhakti Yoga, Karma Yoga, Jnana Yoga, Hatha Yoga, Kundalini Yoga, Swara Yoga, Kriya Yoga, and Mantra Yoga. The Raja Yoga, also known as Ashtanga Yoga or 8 limbs of yoga or the royal path of yoga. It refers to the system of yoga that is described in the Yoga Sutras of sage Patanjali. In the ancient text called Yoga Darshana, sage Patanjali describes 8 stages of yoga which are known collectively as Raja Yoga. It is a comprehensive yoga system which deals with the refinement of human behavior and personality through the practice of yama and niyamas, restraints and disciplines, attainment of the physical health and vitality through asanas, that is through postures, and pranayamas, pranic breathing techniques, management of mental and emotional conflicts, and development of awareness and concentration through pratyahara, sensory withdrawal, and dharana means concentration and developing the creative aspect of consciousness for transcendental awareness through dhyana, that is meditation, and samadhi, absorption in the universal identity. Bhakti Yoga is a yoga of devotion or complete faith. This faith is generally in the God or Supreme Consciousness in any of the forms. It may be Lord Rama, Krishna, Christ, Muhammad, Buddha, etc. It may be a guru of his disciples. Important thing is the person interested in following this path should have a very strong emotional bond with the object of faith. The flow of emotional energy is directed to this object. Mostly people suppress their emotions and they often reflects in the form of physical and mental disorders. This Bhakti Yoga releases those suppressed emotions and brings the purification of inner self. Continuous meditation of God or object of faith gradually decreases the ego of the practitioner, which further prevents new distractions, fickleness, or even pain, and induces strong bonds of love. Slowly, the practitioner loses the self-identity and becomes one with the object of faith. This is a state of self-realization. Karma Yoga. Karma Yoga is a path of devotion to the work. One loses his identity while working. Only selfless work remains. This state is very difficult to achieve. Generally, some rewards or incentives or outcome follows the work and one is attached to this reward or incentive. This is not the Karma Yoga. Non-attachment with the work and becoming the perfect instrument of the superconsciousness in this manifested universe is the ultimate aim of Karma Yoga. The essence of Karma Yoga, as extracted from Bhagavad Gita, says, the world confined in its own activity except when actions are performed as worship of God. Therefore, one must perform every actions sacramentally and be free of your own attachments to the results. The next is Jnana Yoga. Jnana Yoga is the process of converting intellectual knowledge into practical wisdom. It is a discovery of human dharma. in relation to nature and the universe. Jnana Yoga is described by tradition as a means to attain the highest meditative state and inner knowledge. Jnana literally means knowledge, but in the context of yoga, it means the process of meditative awareness which leads to illuminative wisdom. It is not a method by which we try to find rational answers to the eternal questions. Rather, it is a part of meditation leading to the self-inquiry and self-realization. Next is Hatha Yoga. In term, Hatha Yoga has been commonly used to describe the practice of asanas or postures. The symbol Ha denotes the pranic or the vital force governing the physical body, and Tha denotes the chitta or the mental force, thus making Hatha Yoga a catalyst to an awakening of the two energies that govern our lives. More correctly, the techniques described in Hatha Yoga harmonize and purify the body systems and focus the mind in preparation for more advanced chakra and kundalini practices. The Hatha Yoga system includes asana along with the 6 Shat Karmas, physical and mental detox techniques, mudras and bandhas, psychophysiological energy release techniques, and pranayama, pranic awakening practices. Fine-tuning of the human personality at increasingly subtle levels leads to higher state of awareness and meditation. Next is Kundalini Yoga. This system of yoga is concerned with awakening of the psychic centers or chakras which exists in every individual. There are 6 main chakras in the human beings. In Kundalini Yoga, higher level chakras are awakened and also the activities associated with these higher psychic centers. The basic method of awakening involves deep concentration on these chakras and forcing their arousal. Asanas, pranayama, mudra and bandhas and other forms of yoga such as mantra yoga are also used to stimulate the awakening. Swara Yoga. Swara is a Sanskrit word meaning sound or note. It is also a continuous flow of air through one nostril. Yoga means union, so Swara Yoga is a science which is a realization of cosmic consciousness through control and manipulation of breath. Swara Yoga is science which is complete study, observation, control and manipulation of breath or swara. Pranayama is only related to control of breath in various ways. In Swara Yoga, you will find association of breath in realization to activities of sun, moon, various seasons, physical and mental conditions of individuals. So, Swara Yoga is more comprehensive in theory and practices related to the breath. The word Kriya means activity. Here the Kriya Yoga refers to the activity or movement of consciousness. Kriya also refers to the type of practical or preliminary practice leading to total union, the final result of practice. Kriya Yoga does not curb mental fluctuations but purposely creates activity and awakening in consciousness. In this way, all faculties are harmonized and flower into their fullest potential. Mantra Yoga. Japa Yoga. Requirements, state of consciousness in Mantra Yoga. Methods of chanting, effects of mantra, how to practice, and rules of mantra chanting. Mantra Yoga has its origin in Vedic sciences and also in Tantra. In fact, all the verses in Vedas are called mantras. It is said that any person who can chant or sing Vedas can achieve the ultimate salvation or union with Supreme Consciousness only by chanting the mantras, which is the aim of Mantra Yoga. These are the 8 different types of yoga we can practice according to our interest. The ultimate aim of all the yoga is evolution of the human consciousness. Thank you friends. If you like the video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel and share to your friends and family and press the bell icon so that you will never miss my next video. The chat box is open to tell your opinions. See you soon in the next video. This is Shweta signing off. Bye.